Hello, and welcome back, once again, to La-Mulana. So, I mentioned that there were some rewards we were going to get for talking to the three of the four philosophers. Actually, we can only get two of them right now, but we are going to get those too. Stop it. So, here's the first one, and this is a really, really ridiculous puzzle that we are actually not supposed to be able to solve yet. You're not supposed to be able to solve it until you can read ancient La-Mulanis, and then you have to read a bunch of tablets, and the tablets all give you clues for what to do here. But, alternatively, you can just have the solution memorized, which tends to be a pretty good strat. I think I have this memorized. Golly gee, I sure hope I do. Oh god. I think I definitely don't. Well! I think I know what I messed up. Hopefully. That is kind of hilarious. Because this is a puzzle that if you mess it up and then save, it never comes back. You are screwed. I think this is right. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's what I thought. And this is going to give us the Flail Whip, which is a great, great, great weapon. Hoo-wee, oh boy, fantastic weapon. And now we're going to change up all of our stuff to accommodate this wonderful new item. Oh wait. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because, wait, is that right? No, what the hell? There we go. That's what I wanted. Right. Okay, so yeah, that is the software combination that gives you a stronger whip. And so now the whip is absurdly good. Just real, real great. And now we're actually going to run over and get the other reward for talking to the philosophers, which we can get over here. Oh, look at how much damage that whip does. Good lord, it's just one-shotting everything. Oh, this is glorious. Truly fantastic. Oh yeah, that thing poops fire at you. Forgot to point that out. That's a thing that happens. Okay. Oh shit! I can't do this yet! 'Cause I forgot to go back into the goddamn endless corridor. Okay, so I'm gonna heal. I am going to do this stuff right now. For a lot of reasons, the main one being that it means I don't have to go to the Chamber of Birth for even longer, which is always, always a great thing. Okay, actually, is my... Yeah, okay, my Lamp of Time is full. Let's do this godforsaken area. This area is also pretty bad. As I've mentioned, the first 3 floors are not bad at all. Or the first 3 endless corridors, really. But as you've seen, you have to solve puzzles, and you solve one puzzle on each floor of the endless corridor to reach the next endless corridor. The first 2 have fairly innocuous puzzles. The last one does not. The last 2 don't, specifically. Okay, this sucks. This used to be a, fine, block-pushing puzzle room where you had to, break pots to, do a bunch of stuff. And now it's just a nightmare, is what it is. It's just a big ol' fucking nightmare. Go! Good lord. Okay. Oh god, it's the worst. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. The floor on this side of the room, or of the corridor, will just teleport you back to the start of this corridor. Well, sort of. It'll teleport you to the beginning of the bottom section. Also, yep, there's a bunch of blocks that try to push you upwards. It's a big old pain in the butt. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, you can see, yep, you just get teleported. It's a pain. I think we're gonna be okay, though. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. Jesus Christ. That is not what I meant to equip. That is what I meant to equip. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and now for the final floor. The final floor requires you to solve a puzzle that sucks. So, this is Blackbard. Blackbard chases you whenever you're not looking at him. And so you kind of want to always be looking at him as much as possible. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. What really sucks is the fact that I have to not only kill Blackbard, but his buddy over here, Tai Sweet. Right now, Blackbard is invulnerable. And in order to make him vulnerable, I have to place a weight on that dais, and then make my way all the way back over to here. Oh, I could really use a health refill, like, 10 minutes ago. Good lord. Oh, that didn't work! Oh, I thought that would work. It didn't. Oh god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So the other thing is, his only weak spot is his eye, once you do place the weights on the two daises. And he closes his eye whenever you're not looking at him, so, like, actually fighting him legitimately is a complete nightmare. So we need the Lamp of Time. And if you don't have the Lamp of Time, luckily there's a place you can recharge it right over here, which I'm actually still going to do anyway. Oh, actually, he's going to start hurting me a lot. Okay. These things also, you might have noticed, seem to change size randomly as you enter and leave the room. The weird headless horse-looking things. They are only vulnerable when they're in their giant or very tiny state. Oh, right. Forgot. You have to damage this guy with the... Oh, shit. Okay. He is only vulnerable to the axe, for reasons I do not fully understand. Okay, he's dead. Oh lord! Okay, Tai Sui and Blackbard done. Done with this infernal area. Now, we're actually not off the hook yet, because we still have to get through the entire Shrine of the Mother before we get a checkpoint. Oh, and actually, I need to unequip some stuff so I can equip these. Right, so yeah, so this is the Shrine of the Mother. We can actually enter it legitimately now. And it's full of a lot of real bad enemies. Luckily, we're no longer vulnerable to bats, but you'll notice that there's these skull walls everywhere, which they were in that other area I was in before, which is why I realized I forgot to come here. Because we need to destroy these walls. Also, for some reason, you can just, like, open this chest with shurikens. I don't fully understand it myself, but whatever. It works. And that gives us bounce.exe. But yeah, so this whole area is like a giant maze right now until we can go and get rid of these skull walls. And in order to do that, we have to come over here and solve puzzles that we've been like, well, finish up solving a puzzle we've been setting up for basically the entire game at this point. Zap. Also, right over here, there is this that you can break with a katana. So this right here, this coin chest, isn't missable, but bounce.exe and... sorry, it's bounce.exe, the fairy point for this area, and the sacred orb for this area are all permanently missable once you defeat all 8 guardians. So, you know, don't do that. Also, you'll notice that if you check the map, there's a skull in this room that we're currently in. This is your clue to use the skull here. And in fact, it's not a clue. Checking the map and seeing the skull there is actually required to use the dragon bone here. So yeah, so that is where you use the dragon bone. That is why it was not worth it to buy it way earlier in the game. Also why we didn't buy it way earlier in the game. Hey, a healing fairy. That is nice. Okay. Oh, good golly god. Really? Man? Can I just, like, go home? Thank you. Okay, and now that we've done that, we can also get to, thank god, the Grail Point. Which is nice to have. Here's Beelzebub. He's chilling out. He's not bothering anybody, though, so it's alright. This platform in the middle here just breaks. Yeah. Which actually lets you access this area from the Chamber of Extinction, which is a nice little shortcut. But yeah. Oh snap, it's Shorn! Let's follow him. And we lost him. Dad's real fast. I don't know what to say. Fast Dad. Oh god. Okay. Right. So, if you come over here, you see that pillar fall down. There's a chest up there. We can't do anything about it. We're gonna come back and talk to Elder Zelpud, which might seem really random. But he's gonna be all like, oh, hey, what? Oh, there's a treasure chest you can't get to. I'll do something about it. And you're like, alright. Thanks, Zelpud, I suppose. In the meantime, we shall continue making our way out of this godforsaken place. And we're going to make our way right back to the exact same room we were just in with the pillar. Yeah, this puzzle's very silly. Also, I should mention that the first part of this puzzle was actually showing Zelpud the talisman that our father dropped. Anyway, fucking Superman Zelpud over here. Look at that shit. Look at how ridiculous that is. Look at this silly, silly man. Anyway, and now you grab the diary. And the diary... Well, after we get the diary, you can warp back. And somehow Zelpud beat us here. And we're going to show him the diary. And then Zelpud's going to tell you all about the history of La-Mulana and nonsense. And he tells us to go meet the 4 philosophers, which we've already started doing, so hey, whatever. And actually, really quick, before I forget, I'm going to go do the thing I was trying to do earlier that I realized I couldn't do because I hadn't done the Shrine of the Mother yet. So let's go do that. Also, I'm going to equip this. So the La-Mulana talisman we just got, what it does is it allows us to open cursed chests that would otherwise give you divine retribution when you try to open them. And that's it. I think there's only 2 of the chests in the game, or like 2 or 3 that even require it, but they are required, so gotta go get it. Also, this is the tablet I was thinking of earlier that is part of the, like, translating ancient La-Mulanese. Okay. And then over here is the Death Seal, which is the last seal. So, yeah, we got, like, the first 3 seals in, what, like, part 2? And it took us until part 10 to get the last one. But we do have it now, and having the Death Seal opens up a couple of things. Trying to think of what... Well, before we do anything else, let's head back over here. And not forget to equip the La-Mulana Talisman, because we are actually going to be using it in a second. And... oh, I knew that was going to happen. Yep, this is gonna be annoying. This guy tends to not cooperate. There we go. And we unfortunately need to make our way backwards through this area once more. But this is going to at least be the last time for a while. Wow, I am almost due for a free health refill. Although, actually, I'm due for another health refill because we're about to get a Sacred Orb. Also, we can open this, and you'll notice there's, like, space for a ladder here, but that's actually the ladder we get for talking to the final philosopher. And it actually doesn't get you anything. It's just kind of like a lore thing. What we do want to do is get all of these seals. And this is why I went back and grabbed that last seal, because you need it here anyway to get the Sacred Orb. God damn it. I also think you need it to open this chest as well. I think that's the Death Seal. So, yeah, these are the chests that are cursed. If you try to hit that without the La-Mulana Talisman, you get hit. Also, you'll notice a dais down there in the corner. We cannot hit that yet, and we will not be able to for a long time. Okay, so now we get the Crystal Skull. That was easy. Suck it, Indiana Jones. We got the Holy Grail and the Crystal Skull. It took us, like, what, like 3 hours? Indiana Jones sucks at his job. So I'm trying to think of where to go next. We have the Death Seal, and I'm trying to remember if that actually... Well, there's one more thing we can do. So you'll notice now that there's a Death Seal down there. That Death Seal appeared... Well, it was kind of like there, but like grayed out for a while. The thing that made that happen was that seal I broke in the Chamber of Birth that I mentioned would have to do with permanently lighting this area, and so that is what we are finally going to be doing. So once you break that, you'll notice a big thing just moved up in the background. And yeah, it's a whole bunch of lanterns, and hitting it has now permanently lit this entire area. Thank God. Okay, is there anything else we can do with the Death Seal right now? I honestly kind of feel like not, which is weird. I feel like there's a lot of stuff hidden behind the Death Seal, but I guess I'm just crazy. Shit, we have to do the Chamber of Birth, don't we? God damn it, I so just don't want to at all. Yeah, no, I just really don't want to. Oh, this sucks. Also, what item am I missing? missing one more permanent upgrade item. And I'm not sure if I know what it is. Never mind, I know exactly what it is. I lied. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. We haven't missed anything. We can get rid of the maps, and actually we never need to use the maps again, so that's, yeah, we're good. What we do want to do now is head back here to the Tower of the Goddess. And this time we're going to head all the way down. And actually we can cut through here as a bit of a shortcut, which is nice. Stop! They will never not be annoying. There is never a point in the game where those enemies are not ridiculously annoying. Why? Like, just stop, man. Good lord. I gotta swim! Ah! Oh god! Good lord! Escape! Okay. I'm missing 2 maps, which feels kind of weird. Because I'm decently sure that I shouldn't be missing... I should only be missing 1 at this point. That is troubling. I only just noticed that. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I can guarantee it wasn't any of the missable ones, so we're fine. I will probably just have to, like, take a minute later on to just teleport around and look for the one I'm missing. So anyway, we have to solve a bunch of puzzles that are really annoying. First, use the Maternity statue here. That's going to open this. And this is actually what's going to get us the map. There it is. Also, you can enter this, I think. Oh, different one. Never mind. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. And, okay, we just, like, buy the Ankh Jewel, which I find kind of hilarious. Like, there's just some dude selling it. I'm gonna use the Crystal Skull here, which is gonna open up that section. Good lord. We need to use the Serpent Staff here, which opens up that. Oh god. I'm not even gonna try to make sense of the puzzles in this area, because they don't. They just don't make any sense. Although I would appreciate if these things would go the fuck away. Okay. I think we did everything there that we need to do. Oh god, can I remember the correct order to do this in? I really hope it's Maternity Statue on this side. Yes, it is. Oh, thank god. Okay. So, Maternity Statue on that side. Earth Spears on this side to kill this thing. Because it will hit you. And it may not look like it, but this is the scariest room in the entire game. It, like, really doesn't look like it, but I assure you it is. That's fine. Does this guy come back? No, he does not. Okay. So we're okay. What you need desperately to not do is fall in this room. Because what happens if you fall straight down, like without the ability to move in midair, is you get stuck falling infinitely. Okay. We are good. We made it through that. Actually, I believe we need to also do this. Never mind, I lied. We don't do that. We do that from the other side. Okay. Next thing on the menu is getting out our chakrams and doing this kind of a puzzle. Okay. That sometimes takes me more tries than I would care to admit. Do I need to touch that? Am I doing this right? I hope I'm doing this right. God, how I hope I'm doing this right. Okay, well, we did activate this, so that's good. Let's just keep moving. Okay. Upcoming is another really, really fucking annoying thing. So really what we desperately want to do as quickly as possible is get to the goddamn Grail point. Okay. I'm gonna just... I don't want to do anything even remotely. Okay. Oh, thank God. Because I think it's right here. It's somewhere around here. Yep, right there. That will drop you. And it's really fucking annoying when it happens. Do I need to examine this? I don't think I do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I do not. I'm second-guessing myself. Okay. Oh, sweet God. I hate this area so much. I'm not going to stop talking about it because it really is just incredibly stressful. This whole area is just the worst. Because, like, alright, now we got this thing. I need to use the pinwheel on this without getting crushed. Okay. And again, all of this is just, like, kind of, like, arbitrarily opening and closing things. There's just, like, a bunch of incredibly... Okay, at least that didn't, like, throw me somewhere random. Also, I think... Is that the one I need to break? Yes, it is. Okay. That's gonna let me get the item that was in that chest. Okay, and we have successfully gotten that box over there moving. This is surprisingly important. That is gonna let us access much more of this area than we previously could. But okay, let's fall down here. Make our way through this godforsaken area. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. I have to say, despite what it may seem, so far, this is going pretty well. Let me remember to equip this before I do anything stupid. Okay, that's the dimensional key. That was the item I was missing earlier. That was like, wait, what? So we now have, like, every passive, like, upgrade item. What that one does is it allows us to kill the mini-bosses in the dimensional corridor, which is a bunch of words that don't mean anything yet, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay. Making progress / our way downtown. I believe for now I want to fall on this side. Yes, okay. And also there's a coin chest here. Yay. We like coin chests. Coin chests are a good time. We want to examine this. I don't even remember what that does. I think that's actually the thing that causes the mini-boss for this area to appear, but I could be wrong. Oh wait, I think it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Is that right? No? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. I think examining that causes that to appear. Yeah, that seems right. This looks like a thing I wanted to happen. I assume. Like, sure, why not? Oh, Lord. Okay. I think we're almost done. Unbelievably. For a split second, I thought I ran out of freaking weights, and I was like, how? I forget what falling down here does. This was very unnecessary. Shit. Okay. Well, I've just wasted a ton of time. It's okay, though, because I really just want to not be in this area anymore. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh my god, please. Jesus Christ. Let me out. Let me out. Sorry, I am still focusing, because this is a very stressful area. Okay, I believe we are good, and if we are, this guy should appear. Yes! And we're gonna wait for him to, like, actually properly spawn in, and we're gonna kill him. The way this guy moves is absolutely hysterical and amazing, but we kind of need him to die. And fighting him legitimately is really, really, really annoying. Okay. And with that, we get the pochette key. Thank God. Also coming through here brings you over here, which should be familiar, as we were in this area much, much earlier. Okay, so the next place we need to go is the Chamber of Extinction. And we're gonna go there, and we're gonna save, because this seems like a great place to stop. Okay. So next time, we are probably actually gonna fight Palenque. After all of this setup, and like, how many parts has it been? It's been like 5 entire parts without a boss fight. We're finally gonna fight another boss, and then we're almost immediately going to fight Baphomet after that. So yeah, as you can see, making very good progress. I do need to check about the maps, because I think I should have all the maps at this point. So I'm just going to go through all the areas and figure out which one I probably missed. Yeah, but other than that, it's looking like we're on track for the 100% completion. So until next time, bye-bye.